Yamaha.
皆さんこんにちは。暑い中ですね、出席していただきましてありがとうございます。
We have achieved significant increases in sales and income with an 8% increase in net sales against last year to 756 billion yen, a 62% increase in operating income compared with the previous year to 49.1 billion yen, and a 2.2-point increase in the operating income ratio to 6.5%. There were also significant increases in ordinary income at 49.1 billion yen, up 61% against the previous year. With 2014 being the second year of our medium-term plan, our objectives are to reinforce and review our business strategies and to work on bringing some of our plans forward. We have revised the operating income forecast for this year from 75 billion yen to 83 billion yen and expect to reach the 2015 operating income target of 80 billion yen a year early. Our main initiatives are the following. Each business segment has been making progress in launching unique new products into the market. We are making progress in implementing strategic tasks, changes to monozukuri. This year became the first year of release of global models which were developed from the planning stage to be rolled out worldwide. We are making progress in structural reform initiatives. We are responding to weak currencies of emerging countries. A total of 2,950,000 units were sold in the first half of this year, a figure similar to last year's total. Viewed by region, sales have increased in developed markets where new products have been launched, in Indonesia where demand has firmed, in India where scooter sales are tracking well, and in Brazil where the new 150cc products are popular. Across all developed markets, unit sales have increased from 189,000 last year to a total of 219,000 this year. In Japan, sales of the Bolt, MT-09, and Majesty S are tracking extremely well, climbing to 64,000 units from last year's figure of 55,000. In North America, factors such as the Big Chill have meant that unit sales have remained much the same as last year at 38,000 units. However, from the third quarter, shipping of the MT-07, which is known as the FZ-07 in the U.S., will go into full-scale mode, and we expect a lot from this market. In Europe, demand showed signs of bottoming out from the latter half of last year, but in the midst of this, sales of the MT-09 and MT-07 tracked favorably, making a large jump from 88,000 units to 108,000 units. Going forward, we will continue launching unique new products with superior designs that offer high performance, low weight, and fuel efficiency, such as our MT series. We will work on establishing and strengthening the lineup across each product series. In Indonesia, steady overall demand has seen a stable increase in sales from 1,280,000 units last year to 1,330,000 this year. In contrast, lagging economic recovery in Vietnam and political instability in Thailand have resulted in a large drop in overall demand, added to which insufficient product strength has meant a decrease in sales. Moving forward, we plan to launch global models and platform-based models in the ASEAN region, thereby strengthening product competitiveness. With domestic sales and exports combined, unit sales in India increased significantly from 286,000 units to 348,000 units. In the Indian domestic market, overall demand is on an upward trend. In this favorable environment, sales by Yamaha Motor increased significantly from 203,000 units of last year to 260,000 units. Exports also showed a solid trend, increasing from 82,000 units last year to 88,000 units. I will now explain about some of our strategic objectives. First is the introduction of global models. We have already launched 2 global models, Tricity and R25. Another strategic initiative is the development of next-generation platforms. We're developing platform-based models with the Blue Core engine, which is our next-generation engine that combines fuel efficiency with enjoyable riding. Yamaha Motor's marine business continues last year's positive trend, with net sales increases across all products. Our net sales increased significantly from 131.6 billion yen to 150.7 billion yen. Net sales for the RV business overall increased from 21.5 billion yen last year to 31 billion yen. Net sales of intelligent machinery, POS, and golf cars combined increased from 40.8 billion yen last year to 47.9 billion yen in 2014. Our annual business results for this fiscal year will be revised upward. Our operating income is expected to increase, thanks to improvements in our motorcycle business in developed markets, as well as an increase in marine sales. Accordingly, our net sales for this fiscal year are expected to be 1.5 trillion yen, a 6.3% increase over the previous fiscal year. Our operating income is expected to be 83 billion yen, a 50.5% increase over last year. Our operating income ratio is expected to improve by 1.6 points over last year to 5.5%. And our ordinary income and net income for the period are expected to be 85 billion yen and 50 billion yen respectively. Both are improvements over last fiscal year. We also expect to reach our operating income target of the medium-term management plan, which is to reach 80 billion yen by 2015, 1 year earlier. In terms of our dividend, the forecast dividend for the year has been set at 29 yen, which makes the payout ratio more than 20%. Our interim dividend is scheduled to be 14.5 yen, half of the forecast dividend. Our shareholder special benefit plan, which was on hold since 2009, will recommence.
以上が全体の状況でございます。
Yamaha